are listening to That New Witch podcast, and I am your host, Rachel Pond. In today's episode, I will be discussing the days of the week and their magical, or the days of the week and best spells suited for each day, particularly Tuesday through Saturday, because the last 2 weeks I covered Sunday and Monday, and their days best suited for spells, etc. So, we're going to just combine the rest of the days of the week into this week's episode. So let's jump right on into it. Tuesday's planet is Mars. The deities are Aries and Mars, obviously, because the planet is Mars. Gems associated with this day are bloodstone and arnet, or is it arnet? Garnet, Garnet. The color of Tuesday is red and black, and incense associated with this day is dragon's blood, and let's see here. Spells best suited for Tuesdays are victory and strength, sex, marriage, speed, protection, divination, revenge are just a few of spells that are best used. Bravery, relationships, so those are some of the best spells for Tuesday. So if you want to do any of those spells, Tuesday is the best day to do that. Just for reference, when I mention spells, it means right after talking about the day. That's just stating that those particular spells are best done. You can do them whenever you want, but throughout time it has, I guess it's like a superstition, I guess you could say, that people associate. If you do it on the day that the spell is associated with, you get better results. So, but like I've said before, do what you feel drawn to. Wednesday, the planet is Mercury. The deity, Hermes. The deities for Wednesday are Hermes, Hermes, Odin, and Mercury. Is that Mercury? Mercury. Oh yeah, okay. Duh. Because the planet is Mercury, so obviously the god. Why did I spaced out for a second? Sorry. Gems associated with Wednesday are agate, Agate, and aventurine, Aventurine. Color associated with Wednesday are orange and purple, two of my favorite colors. And ever since I was young, like 16, Wednesday has been my favorite day of the week. I think that has to do with the fact that when I got my first job, Wednesday was the day we got paid. We got paid every other week. And so I associate Wednesday with money. Incense associated with Wednesday is lavender. I have some lavender on my front door that I am drying out. So that's good to know that I can just put some together and do some incense. Spells associated with Wednesday are communication and creativity, safety, luck, divination, communication, health, wisdom, business, all associated with Wednesday. Let's see here. Thursday, the planet is Jupiter. The color is dark blue and green. Now, I'm not sure if that means dark green or just green in general. It just says the colors are dark blue and green. So, yeah, if you want to do a particular spell on Thursdays, and let's say you only have a light green, I don't see why it wouldn't work. Why, because they don't specify on the shade of green. Let's see here. Oh. I don't know why when I looked up Thursday, it didn't give me like the planets and all of that. Okay, so the planet is Jupiter. Colors are dark green. Give me 1 second. Yeah, when I looked up for Thursday, it's not telling me like the incense and all that like it did for the other ones. Must have missed that in my notes. Let's see here. The deity associated with Thursday is, let's see, Vishnu, Vishnu. Friday, the planet is Venus. Oh, Venus. Sorry. Yeah, Venus. Right. No, Venus. Deities, Venus. Freyja, Freyja, and Aparted. I don't know why I can't say that. Well, they're Greek names, so that's probably why they're difficult. And then the other goddess or deity is Aprodite. Gems associated with Friday are rose quartz and turquoise. So yeah, rose quartz and turquoise are associated with Friday. Color is pink and aqua. Incense is rose and strawberry. I did not know there was a strawberry incense. Interesting. Spells associated with Friday are love, friendship, beauty. Let's see. And Saturday's magic. Saturday's associated with Saturn. The deity is Saturn and Hecate. Hecate. Gems. Let's see here, the gems. Onyx and hematite. So onyx, and then the other one is Hematite. Colors associated with Saturday are black and purple. And incense that is associated with Saturday is Myrrh, Myrrh. Spells associated, best suited for Saturday, are banishing, I don't even know. Let's see, banishing and let's see here, farming, gaining, justice, laws, transformation, death. I don't know why you would want to do a spell for death, but let's see, stress. So yeah, spiritual communication. That's another one. Karma. So those are some of the best spells done on Saturday. Yeah, I'm kind of stumped at that one. I was reading the list and it says death, and I'm like, why would you want to do a spell for death? It's also good to do spells for test. So like if you've got a test coming up, or if you are in the middle of a project and you're feeling very tested by it, like it's really pushing your limits, that spell will help you, overcome it. Like the stress that you're feeling, the taskness that you're feeling from the event that you're going through, you'll be able to overcome it. So yes. Wow, I went through that a whole lot faster than I thought I would. But like I previously stated at the very beginning of the episode, the only reason I did not cover Sunday and Monday in this episode is because last week I did Sunday, and then the week before that I did Monday. Where I also in those two episodes briefly touched on the phases of the sun and moon, and what spells are best suited for each time, for each phase, whether it's the moon or sun. So if you haven't listened to those yet and you're listening to this, I highly recommend that you go back and you check those out. But other than that, thank you so much for listening, and I will be back next week with a new episode. Next week's episode will be talking about how to improve your intention in your work. Because I know personally, the reason I decided on this particular topic, it was going to be a different one. But the reason I decided on this topic is because I have noticed since I've started my practice, I will start the action of doing a spell, and then I'll get everything out to do it, and then for example, making bread, I'll get everything out, I'll be like, I'm going to set my intention, and then I start the action of putting all the ingredients together, and my brain just goes. It's like I turn into a robot, and I have no intention, I'm just going through the motions. So I was like, how can I best set my intention so I can get the best out of this spell? And so I was like, if I'm going through this, there's got to be somebody else out there. So that's why next week its topic is going to be how to improve your intention and being able to focus on the spell. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, if you enjoyed listening, you can find me over on YouTube at That New Witch, and then Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, all at that_new_witch. And period is like period at the end of a sentence. Thank you so much for listening, and a special shout out to my new subscribers. Over the weekend, I reached 21 subscribers, or last week I think I had 11. So that just, wow, I am so grateful, and I hope that you stick around and you and I can grow together in our practice. But till next week, Coven, have a magical weekend and have a magical week.